channel. So in today's video, I'm so excited to be using a few new products that I have absolutely been loving ever since I got them. So it's the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter that they just came out with, as well as the Soft Glam palette. So ever since I got these, I've literally been using them every single day. And I did get to try out the new Buxom Plump, I believe they're called. They just sent me all of these in every color, so thank you so much, Buxom. I am absolutely loving them so far. So if you guys do follow me on Snapchat, then you probably already know I did get my lips filled. I did that about 5 days ago, so the swelling has gone down, but I do still have a little bit of bruising. So if my lips look a little crazy and discolored in this video, that's why. I'm definitely going to be filming a video kind of showing you guys my whole experience with the lip fillers, what I think about them, all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys do have any questions as far as that goes, please don't be shy. Comment down below, send me a direct message on Instagram or Snapchat, anywhere. If you do have questions about that, I will make sure I answer them for you guys. And also make sure that you do hit the little notification bell, because recently, kind of like Instagram, YouTube has been really making it hard for smaller accounts like mine to be shown. So make sure you guys hit that bell and subscribe and show support if you do like my channel. It would really mean a lot to me. But anyways, if you guys want to see how to get this makeup look that I'm wearing right here, then you're in the right place. Just keep on watching.
I've already done my brows and primer off camera, so to start things off, I'm gonna apply my L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation, which I really like this one. It's pretty much a perfect match for my skin, gives really good coverage, and helps to cover up some of that bruising on my upper lip.
One more night, I'll be by your side.
To prime my lids, I'm going in with the Helen Cosmetics Stage Eyeshadow Primer, which is super hydrating and creamy. So I'm just applying this all over the lid, and I'm not going to set this with a translucent powder. I'm just going to kind of let it dry down for a couple seconds and go right in with my shadows. To start on the eyes, I'm going to be using this Soft Glam palette by Anastasia, going in with the shade Sienna, and I'm just taking that on a fluffy, natural bristled brush and buffing that throughout the crease. So, like I said, you don't want to set that primer with any sort of translucent powder or anything, and it'll just really make it blend seamlessly. And then to buff out the edges, I'm going in with a little bit of orange soda on a really soft brush. This is actually the one that came in the palette, just to kind of soften those edges. And then I'm taking mulberry and applying that to the outer corner and just kind of blending that in, adding a little bit more dimension. And once that one's applied, I'm going back in with even a little bit more orange soda and just kind of going back and forth and blending. For the lid, I'm going in with the shade Sultry, and I'm kind of packing that right on the center, and then I'm fading that out, so now I'm going in with Rose Pink a little bit closer to the inner corner, and then for that inner corner highlight, I'm using the shade Glistening. For the top of the lash line, I just used a little bit of Noir to kind of smoke that out a little bit, and then just went ahead and softened that up. And then, of course, I'm going to go back and do all of those same steps on the other eye. Conceal, I'm going in with my favorite concealer, which is the Urban Decay Naked Skin in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm just applying this all under my eyes where I have some dark circles, and I'm also going to apply this to the center of the face as well, just to kind of balance out the under eye area and to also bring forward those areas. So anywhere you want to bring forward, you want to highlight with a lighter concealer, and then anywhere you want to push back, obviously, is where you would contour. So now I'm just setting all of that with a translucent powder and pushing that in with a beauty sponge. And then to contour, I'm using this shade from Makeup Forever. I want to say it's number 116 is the name of it. And I'm just applying that under my cheekbones. And you always want your contour to be a more cool shade, because the shadows of our face are naturally cool toned, and then you always want to make sure you go back and kind of warm that up, just because obviously you want the complexion to be nice and warm and natural looking. So that is what I'm doing here, using my Los Cabos bronzer. And now I'm just going to blush things up using a little bit of my Milani blush, and I think it's called Rose Pink or something like that. For underneath the eye, I'm just taking whatever was left over on my brush from before, and I'm just kind of smoking out the lower lash line. And then I'm also going to take a little bit of my Amrezy highlighter and just pop that right on the inner corner as well.
I know. Yeah, I know.
After popping on some mascara, I'm going to go ahead and apply some false lashes. So the ones I have been really obsessed with are these by Taupe lashes. These are the style TL4, I believe. Every single time I wear these, I get so many compliments because they're so fluffy and they have like multiple layers to them, so they look really natural while also being dramatic. Now, I've been applying lashes for a very long time, so I like to apply mine with tweezers. If you are a beginner, definitely make sure you're only using your fingers or a lash applicator. This can be very dangerous if you're not careful.
Calling for you. I'm calling for you.
Next, I'm going to be highlighting for the gods, of course, and I'm going to be using the Amrezy highlighter in collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it's funny because Amrezy was actually one of the very first beauty influencers that I followed on Instagram. So it's really cool that she's kind of come full circle and has this collab now. So good for her. And for lips, I'm going to be using the new Buxom Plump liquid lipstick. And these are really cool because they're not matte. They're really glossy and creamy and actually very hydrating for the lips as well. So these are really cool. They're really new. I think the one that I'm using is called Taupe It Off, something like that. But definitely one of my new favorite nude shades. And then to finish off this look, I just added a couple curls into my hair, added some volume, threw on my hooker hoops, you know the deal, and then I also spritzed on some of my black Opium perfume as well, which is my all-time favorite.
You make me feel like home. You turn around, I feel the breeze over me.
So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, I say that in every video. And also hit the little notification bell as well so that you are updated every time I do upload. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.